Hello everyone. So today we are doing the Mega Knight showcase. Um, Simply because I feel like he is very overpowered. So I just kind of want to see where he stands. Will he beat the reigning champion? The remaining champions, Royal Recruits. They went 20-3, so they won 20 fights and lost 3, which is way too good. Honestly, way too good. So they got pretty heavily nerfed. So I think he might honestly stand a chance to dethrone them. But if he does, he will be nerfed. I think that jump needs to be like shortened. Yeah, I'm gonna document that. Change the jump. The jump is like far too. It's not even really that it matters. It just looks weird. Make a nice jump range is not that good, thankfully. All right, so starting off 1-0, beat the boss bandit. We're actually going to go in order this time. Normally I don't. So you can Bummer even land a hit. Oh, he can, but it's going to blow himself up. Cinematic finish. Oh, hang on. This is a cinematic finish right here. Nah, that's tough. Hang on. He threw the bomb, hit him right in the chest. It bounced off, blew him up immediately, and then look at his pose. Oh, that's tough. Hang on. Alright, well, here's skeletons. Uh, they actually, one of them just survived a Mega Knight punch. Kind of crazy. But their HP has been buffed like tremendously because I feel like I mean, they're still terrible. Even with the HP buff, they're still bad. Dang, 4-0, pretty good start. Honestly, archers are looking like one of the stronger units. I mean, it's not surprising I'm Mega Knight beat archers, right? But still. Dang, okay. Well, he is going against the common units, and the common units are overall the worst, right? I think that's how it should be. Um, Hang on. Spear goblins are like really good, I think. May and I just tearing them up. Honestly, I didn't expect them to win that. I don't know. I thought they would have done a little bit more at least. I think E-Barbs have a chance to win this one. Oh my, hang on. I think all the tanks just need another big HP buff. They'll had like close to 4,000. Now they're all down to like 3,000. Um, nah, I mean, I don't know. I think his HP might be fine. Hopefully. What is he's just flopping around? Okay, he's tearing people up. Firecracker just got another damage nerf. I mean she's literally shooting a cannon, so makes and she took herself out. All right, I guess people just really don't want to fight the Mega Knight today. Hang on, can Royal Recruits still beat the Mega Knight even after the shield removal nerf? Because they were way too broken and ruining the balance of the game. A Mega Knight might have a perfect record. I think Pekka stands a chance. I think Giant stands a chance. I think those are the only two people that actually stand a chance. Um, so yeah, he went against Boss Bandit, who went against all the commons, hasn't lost yet. I don't think Mini Pekka does enough damage to beat him. Come on, swing. Actually, he's doing decent. He's doing a bit better than I thought he would be at least. He has put up the most fights so far, which I mean makes sense, right? Because Mini Pekka is like very good Mega Knight counter and actual Clash Royale, so it makes sense. Oh, he's just going to literally jump over that bullet, which is honestly crazy. Can't even hit him while he's downed. 11-0. If he beats all the rares without a single loss, I'm looking specifically Giant. He might honestly go undefeated. I think the only people now that stand a chance are like Ice Wizard, Magic Archer, maybe, and then Pekka. Just because they have a bunch of knockback, but he can like jump over the stuff. So I don't know. Actually, hang on. Giant is actually tearing him up, which is not how that should be working. I think Giant needs probably a damage nerf, to be honest. Yeah, Giant won. I'm not surprised. The three people that I thought would win, like before I started recording, was Giant, Pekka, Royal Recruits. So I'm not surprised that he won that, but no, I think he's hard countering all the range. Yeah, yeah. I don't think a longer range character. I can't speak today. Character is going to beat him. Hang on, I forgot to buff the wizard. He needs something, man. I think he needs a damage buff. I think that's what it is. I mean, he was like one-shotting skeletons, yeah, but he does nothing to tanks. Literally nothing. I mean, here's Valk. Valk, honestly, probably stands a chance. If she gets him with a good couple uh, spin attacks, okay, never mind. She's missing all of them. I mean, still, that's pretty good damage. Valk's honestly probably one of the harder hitting units, up there with like Musketeer. Yeah, 14-1. I'm not surprised at all. Okay, on Expo though, he's not going to do anything. He's gonna get knocked over and then absolutely folded. He does have a lot of HP though, but like if you want to be Mega Knight, you need knockback. All right, that's pretty much the only way. Or like a Giant, you just out HP him and then you win. Um, yeah, I think if you want to be Mega Knight, you have to have some way of stun locking him, or you simply just have more HP and more damage, which I think Pekka's the only card that should. But I guess Giant's damage kind of flew under my radar a bit. That's a lie. It's been nerfed like 3 times. Hang on, Mega Knight is he's tearing everybody up. He's 16-1. Nah, he might. I think he does dethrone, or he potentially ties. Honestly, he'll either tie or go like one win more or one win less than recruits. Hang on. There's no okay. That would have been hilarious if that one guard took down the rest of the Mega Knight. Look, I think Bowler might stand a chance. I no, I lied. No, if he gets him with a good, nah, he doesn't. No, Bowler doesn't. He does enough damage. He's just not to a Mega Knight. Change jump, nerf HP. That's. I mean, it's probably gonna be more of a nerf than that. Honestly, I think his damage is fine. That sounded terrible. I honestly think his damage is in a good spot. He doesn't do too much. He doesn't do too little. I think his HP is the big problem. Okay, yeah, I was fully expecting Pekka to win that one. Pretty much every fight Pekka's lost, it was just some long range character that can, like I said, stun lock and out, like freeze you. Those are pretty much the only people that beat. How did he hit that first shot? Ice Wizard is crazy. And I guess Ice Wizard does not stand a chance. He just does far too little damage, despite being his damage has been buffed like 6 times, and he's still not that good. Well, 18-2. Will he dethrone? Hang on, I think I forgot to document one fight. He already fought Boss Bannock, I believe. I did indeed forget to document one, but I know for a fact he's only lost two. So he's 19-2 currently. That's my bet. So these are his last two fights. Put him against Princess first. I think. I'm not saying Magic Archer stands a chance. I'm just saying Magic Archer is probably going to do better against him than Princess is. I mean, it's not possible to do worse than that. However, it is possible to do as bad as that. Yeah. Well, Mega Knight dethroned the Royal Recruits. He goes 21-2, and mind you, Mega Knight has been nerfed like 8 times. He's gotten like 3 HP nerfs. He's gotten like 5 damage nerfs. He even got reworked to his weapon to make him less strong. Same as the giant. They both got reworked. But that's going to be all for the Mega Knight. He will be getting nerfed quite heavily. But yeah, goodbye.